So I just watched episode 3 of Hell's Paradise, and I have to say that a lot happened in this episode. There was a lot of information, a lot of development with characters, and a lot of fights. But it was executed in a very, very well done manner, and I just have to give Mappa props for that. The animation stay hitting. It's one of the best animations I've seen all year, to be honest. The island is beautiful but deadly at the same time. And the way how they have that ancient Japanese art style is kind of nice. But let me talk about what I liked in this episode. Now, the fact that the criminals were, being criminals and killing each other before they even got on the island just really showcased their personalities because, as they said, or whatever the saying is, there's no honor among thieves. I think that really, they really delivered that and brought that home. I also like the fact that Gabimaru was flexing. I love flexers in anime. I will never not love them. Flexers in anime just makes anime much more enjoyable for me. I mean, the fact that this man is tanking attacks from various weapons while he's trying to not blindfold, tie his hands, restrain himself because of his executioner's responsibilities and blah 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 blah. It's crazy to me. He's tanking all these attacks while he's restraining his own self. It's even like the flexing is crazy. And when after all of that is said and done, and he finally puts his the ropes around his hand and bonds himself again, it just skips to the next scene, and you see the other prisoner, or what's the word? What do they call them? I mean, I don't even care at this point. The other prisoner, he's just dead. He's dead. And it's so funny. Gabriel just walks up. He's like, well, time to find the elixir. It's just funny to me. I really like how they make his character that way. Another thing that I liked was the bond between Sagiri and Gabimaru and the fact that they had to fight it out. The fact that they both were fighting each other and for some reason they didn't want to kill each other really shows that there's some level of care there and there's a potential for them to be friends or allies, I should say, in the future. It's small, but it could develop, and I really like that. It's mostly more on Gabimaru's side because he keeps developing each episode. There's just something about the show. Every single episode he develops, but that he develops on the same basic theme of not wanting to kill and trying to not, I wouldn't say be a good person, but be a better person and not tapping into the dark side of yourself. I really love that theme, and they're really doing a good job delivering it constantly, and for some reason, it just doesn't seem overdone. It seems like a natural progression, and I really like that. I love the piano during Gabimaru's evolution. When he's crying and that he trying to kill Sagiri, but he can't, and he's just crying because he knows that, and it's just the influence that his wife has on him. It's just so well done because before it was what do you call let's call him the village leader, the one that raised him and mentored him. His effect was very, very dark. I love how they animated him and showing the influence he had over her. And then Gabimaru's wife came and it was like a light and just burned that dude away. And it just showed the positivity. So I really like how Gabimaru developed in this episode. I think it was well done, and I can't wait to see the bond or what's gonna happen after this between Sagiri and Gabimaru. Now let me talk about the main thing I loved about this episode. The plot twist with the criminals. I can't say I didn't see this happening, you know, but wow. There's so many characters I thought that were gonna be long-term characters that just aren't there anymore. For example, I think let's call him Aizen. I thought it was gonna be someone special, but it seems as if he's dead because the Hulk prisoner killed him, and I just didn't see that part coming. And the smart ass that Sagiri was talking to, he was like predicting that all of this was going to happen. A lot of things I did see, like negotiations between Purple Hair Girl and other members, and I didn't see, well, one scene in this episode, because I know the animators know what they're doing. It seems so in character for the attractive, seductive looking female character. I'm not talking Vixen. I'm talking about the other one that died. I didn't see that coming at all. I thought she was gonna kill him after she finished draining him, but that's not what happened. He killed her. I didn't see that happening. I need to know why he killed her because he was enjoying himself. But I think it was just because she was trying to manipulate him, or he got what he needed to and just killed her. It's very interesting because I didn't see people dying as yet. So the seductive or seductress, let's just call her that, she's dead. Aizen is dead. Other people are going to be dying now. I just didn't see this happening. It's already dark. It's looking grim already, bruv. But I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next episode. And props to the swordsman guy. I'm gonna call him Nobunaga. At this point, I really want to know their names, but I'm gonna just give them code names from references from different anime, so you guys know who I'm talking about. The swordsman dude who chopped off his own hand to he has a keen eye, to be honest. To see the human or the ugly demonic face on the butterfly that bit him and just immediately just chop off his hand, the instinct is crazy. I love that. Very, very smart character. And the demonic or ugly looking creatures on the island are animated well. They do a very, very good job of being weird and ugly looking, but like disgusting. It's like it's disturbing to look at. And I think that was good. I think obviously since it's adapting the manga, it's really the manga artist for being this creative, coming up with creatures that look like this. It's crazy. Like how do you have a shark head and like this ugly? It doesn't make any sense, but it does a good job of being disturbing and unearthly, and I really like it. But I think it's gonna creep me out. I think there's gonna be some scenes in the future that's gonna creep me out, which is what I'm here for because I love gory stuff. But the art style is good. This episode was good. I can't wait to see how Gabimaru is gonna turn up because now they're gonna be fighting this giant creature and everything. And the fact that it was just the butterflies in a sense that was like turning people into flowers, it's really alarming because now they're on an island filled with butterflies everywhere. I don't know how they go get out of this, but I'm interested to see what the next episode is going to hold. So this is my review of episode 3. Can't wait for episode 4. I'm gonna just get right into it.